slip of the knife.
Same thing that Rod Stewart did.
Oh well, it's not just a voice.
No.
It's a passport to greatness. Speaking of greatness, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Peter Goers on the line. Peter, how are you?
Oh, Jeremy, how you doing?
I'm alive and kicking. We just
because you're an octogeranium.
I thought I was a methylated spiritualist, but I'll go along with anything.
I've never heard that before, methylated spiritualist.
You can use that.
Don't start drinking meths. It's not good, Jeremy. No.
We wanted to ring and congratulate you for your latest part. Opening night was last night?
I'm exhausted.
Did you pull up well or not?
Yes, I did. Look, it went very well, and we had a huge house at the Arts Theatre. It's booking extremely well, I'm happy to say.
The Man Who Came to Dinner.
Yes, and this is a lovely old. People remember the movie, I think, and various versions of it. But it's a lovely old play, a well-written play, as they say. You know, the well-made play, and with a huge cast of 22. And it's going very well, I'm happy to say. But I've got an enormous part. I'm barely off stage for 2.5 hours, and it's the sort of King Lear of comedy.
How do you remember all the lines?
With great difficulty.
I don't know how you do it.
The last couple of months, I've either been rehearsing or having people help, getting the lines into my head. I've never been good at that, Jeremy. It's not been my gift.
Well, you just walk around with the script and say it over and over again, or do you write it down?
Yes.
How do you commit it to memory?
Well, you rehearse it with the script, and then eventually, the only way I can learn lines is if I have someone here sitting here feeding me, and eventually you get it. And mostly, I think I knew all my lines last night, but not always necessarily in the order in which they should come.
So it's very wordy, clearly.
Yes.
Very wordy. But is it? I can't remember. I know I've seen the movie.
I play a famous and very acerbic, egocentric radio star, and I've based it on you, Jeremy.
Oh, God bless you. I'm so flattered.
Everyone says, "Oh, it's just like Jeremy." Anyway, he goes to dinner he's on a lecture tour of the United States, and he's in a small town in Ohio, and he goes to dinner, and on leaving dinner, he slips on an icy step and breaks his hip. So he's stuck in these people's house for a month, driving them mad.
God, I hope he could well enough to call a lawyer.
Yes, exactly. And he's threatening them with suits. And we've got all his mates coming in, Noel Coward and Gertrude Lawrence and Harpo Marx and, all kinds of people who are coming to visit him, and people are sending him things from all over the world, including, penguins and an octopus and an Egyptian sarcophagus. So it's very farcical, and it's just a lovely old comedy with a love story in the middle of it, not with me, but with his secretary, and I stymie that love story. And it's a joy to play, and a really top cast, and it's sort of got a bit of everything, but it's happily doing very well. And of course, the fruit of your loins, once again, the famous Christopher, plays a nice part and gets to rush around a bit, and he's doing very well.
No, good. That's wonderful. Every little piece of experience, I tell him, every piece of experience, every time you walk out on a stage, every time you put on a microphone,
that's right.
It's enormously valuable because
and he's a trooper, that kid. He's a trooper, and as I've always told you, he's a nice kid, and you and Caroline have done a good job raising that boy.
I just wish he could keep his bedroom tidy. Just pick things up off the floor.
Well, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the floor-drobe now, isn't it? Everyone has a floor-drobe.
Yes. I say everything in its place and a place for everything.
Exactly. You should see my place, Jeremy. I've got, I mean, you and I are collectors, Jeremy.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you moved from Norwood to Glenelg. How would you pack everything up?
No, well, it was the move from hell, and I don't know that I can ever move again. I just hope to leave this apartment in a box, feet first.
Oh, God.
Yes, but and because we both do the auction houses. Oh, that's tonight. We'll see the go through online, won't we, with the auctions? Do you do that on Friday night, Jeremy?
No, I tend to sort of go in on a Saturday morning and have a look around. I love walking around with all of the characters. I think the characters sort of make
I agree.
auction places. They're fascinating.
I agree. And it's a bit social, isn't it? You meet people and have a chat.
Well, I just aspire to be a character, but I don't know how to do it.
Take a dog.
Jeremy, you're a character. You've solved
Lots of dogs.
I'll take the dog. I don't know what Missy would make of going to an auction. But when
are you happy? You're happy, Jeremy?
Yeah.
You're okay?
I'm fine. I specialize in being fine. I every day produces something that I can either learn from or profit by. It's a good life. I'm very happy with it. I just don't understand how all these people around me. They're getting older, and I'm not. I have no idea what's going on here.
I know. It's incredible, isn't it? You meet people you haven't seen for ages, and you think how old they look, and then they must think that about us.
And particularly if you've had your cataracts done, because you can see all the wrinkles. You never saw them before.
Thing, isn't it weird though, Jeremy? The older we get, the less we understand, the less we know.
Well, the less we have to explain. We can pull that
true
wise thing, that maturity thing. We don't have to go out there and explain anything to anyone.
I don't know. Here I am. I feel as if I know nothing. And, to be 16 again when we knew everything.
Well, that's true. It's, of course, wasted on the young.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely wasted on the young. Hey, what did you think of the Prime Minister being asked, would he like to shag Kylie Minogue? What was her name? Kylie Minogue, yeah.
It shows what a bogan he is, just to make that sort of comment.
Yeah, but I wonder if anyone has asked Kylie who she'd like to shag.
No, not him. Or maybe
I think it was
let's throw Bowen into the mix as well.
Huh?
I think his mistake was, I think, that whoever does that podcast has those regular questions. And I think he fell into a trap there. And I mean, the question was stupid of a prime minister. I mean, I blame the podcaster rather than him, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but you could... You've got to think on your feet. And in a moment like that, I mean, you can get in... Words can kill.
We've all said stupid things on air. I mean, I haven't, and you haven't.
No. I was just when you said that, my mind was racing. I couldn't think of one.
Oh, dear. Yes.
Yeah,
well, there we are.
Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue, what?
Well, the famous meeting between the two of them when they first met was Michael said to her, "Should we date or just do it here?"
Well, there's an opening line. Peter,
I met Kylie Minogue
for him.
at a party in Glen Osmond.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it was there was a house. It's still there, I imagine. That has it's regular-looking house from the front, but there's a big room at the back, and you open a door and you walk into a mine shaft that goes 500 metres into Mount Osmond.
Oh, yeah. There are a few edits, I think they call them, or mine shafts around the place, but I've never heard of one adjoining or adding to a house.
You sort of walked to the end of it and came back. It was in good nick, but they just used it for storage, basically. But anyway,
maybe...
Kylie was at the party, and she's tiny. She's like a little bird that's fallen from the nest. You just wanted to take her home and put her in a shoebox with cotton wool.
I bet you did.
Sounds like Beverly Harrell. She's a cutie too.
Yes, she's tiny too, and a lovely person, Bev
Gorgeous
Harrell.
person.
Yeah. Oh, well.
But as you know, Jeremy, the bigger the star, the nicer they are, generally.
Well, that's true. It's only the would-be's, if they could-be's, that give you a hard time.
There are exceptions to this. We won't name them. Kirita Kanawa.
Some of them are just bloody full of themselves. My mind is racing to be a fly on the wall at the local council, the Burnside Council. And
Well, that's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it?
but can you imagine trying to explain to the people who say yes or no to your plans, your house plans, that you're incorporating a mine shaft at the back of the house?
God.
If there wasn't a regulation preventing you from doing it then, there certainly is now.
Speaking of appalling people in show business,
Yes.
one of the most difficult people in all of show business was Rex Harrison. Remember Rex Harrison?
Oh, yes, I do.
My Fair Lady.
Yeah.
And people who worked with him either disliked him or loathed him.
Mm.
He was appalling. Anyway, there was a story. He was doing My Fair Lady in the sort of last tour in the 80s. And it was an all-stops tour in America. And they get to somewhere, I don't know, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. And it's a rainy night. And there's a little old lady waiting at the stage door for an autograph. And Rex Harrison, the great man, comes out. And the little old lady says, "Oh, please, Mr. Harrison, I adore you. I'm your greatest fan. Can I have your autograph, please?" And he just pushes her aside. And she nearly falls backwards and manages to right herself. And she's so offended that she picks up her autograph book and she throws it at the back of his head. Right. A rare case of the fan hitting the shit.
I'm going to interrupt.
Oh, yes, what?
I had dinner with Rex Harrison once in London.
No,
and I thought
you had dinner with Rex Harrison?
Yes.
Well, tell us more. Tell us more.
Yes.
Well, where was it?
At the Savoy in London.
Oh, of course it was.
Of course it was.
Of course it was.
We were all there at the time.
Was he rude?
No, he was charming.
Oh, well, look.
Oh,
well, we're not going to spoil Peter's story with
yes,
that.
but that's you, Carol. Who wouldn't be charming to you?
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Except sometimes Jeremy. You know, one day I came and do your show and you weren't there.
Oh, well, that's true. She does throw her skirt in the air quite often and ponces out. I don't know.
No, it was your fault, Jeremy. It was your fault.
It's always my fault. Yeah. It's always my fault. I don't fool anyone.
Your wife is a joy. She's one of the loveliest people I have ever known. And you look after her, Jeremy.
I certainly will. Yes. Now, the play goes for how long? How long's the season?
We play this weekend, tonight, tomorrow afternoon, a matinee at 2, tomorrow night, a matinee on Sunday at 2. Then we play Thursday to Saturday next week with nightly shows and also a matinee. So there are 3 matinees, and the matinees are nearly booked out.
Oh, wonderful.
So that's good. So, yes, tickets are available at popular prices.
Who's the director?
Sue Wiley.
Oh, I know that name. Yes, Sue Wiley. Yes.
She was a country music star in her day with the Wiley West Band. And she's done a great job. And it's a fun show and a lovely old-fashioned comedy, and we can all do with a laugh,
Absolutely.
Jeremy.
Now, in the old days, we would say, you can book at Bass. Is that still around?
Or remember Allen's.
Oh, Allen's, yes, of
John
course.
Martin's.
Allen's music, absolutely.
Well, John, yes, you're
David
right.
Jones.
John Martin's had. I mean, you booked for the Beatles at John Martin's. They had a ticket
Got in
page.
before me.
Yeah.
I sat outside there for 3 days to get a ticket.
What, to the Beatles?
Yeah, the Beatle queue on North Terrace.
God, I can't stand queuing.
No, neither could we, but we
can't.
wanted to see the Beatles.
I have no patience.
Time.
No.
No. I say, can't you see I'm tired? I'm going to the head of the queue. Well, people would be so shocked they would probably let you.
Probably would.
Anyway, the Arts Theatre, Angus Street, Adelaide, No, I better not read that phone number because I think it's yours.
The man who came to dinner, and featuring me and the fruit of your loins, Christopher Cordeaux, in
wonderful.
an all-star cast. Good on him.
Oh, fantastic. Keep him employed. Thanks, Peter. Take care of
Thanks for
yourself.
having me on. All the best. Look after Caroline.
I will.
Bye. Goodbye.